What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead Saturday Spotlight video for today. This one's not really actually going to be a character. This is going to be a spotlight on probably the most iconic weapon, for me at least, of the Walking Dead television series. I just love this weapon so much. This is the Lucille Spotlight.
We silence the whispers.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be doing a spotlight on Lucille from The Walking Dead. So, I almost said character spotlight, but actually this would be, I guess you could consider it being a weapon spotlight on, in my opinion, and I know for a lot of you guys as well, the best weapon in The Walking Dead series. So, yeah, I would have to agree. I think this is a really cool weapon. There are some really cool ones, though, as well. Michonne's sword has to be up there as well. The red machete is a pretty iconic one right here as well. Rick's Cold Python, you know, the axe, you know, the hatchet, and some stuff like that. So, yeah, there's been a lot of signature weapons in The Walking Dead, but Daryl's crossbow and stuff like that. But Lucille is the coolest. So, this is a replica. This is not obviously a real bat. You can obviously tell if you look close up. This is not a real baseball bat. But it's really cool. I got this I got this a few years ago, I think like 2017 when this came out. So, you know, a few years ago, around the time that Negan was a huge character in The Walking Dead. He still is, but not, you know, this is when he was like a villain and they had this release. Now, they did have a Taken Like the Champ version of this as well that was like bloody. I never bought it. I really should have, but I was like, I already have this one, and I'm just like, I didn't really feel the need to just get one that has blood on it. But plus, I like seeing Lucille clean as it is. I don't really like seeing blood, mainly because half the time when there's blood on Lucille, I'm not happy with the person's blood on that bat. Usually it's a character that I really liked and has been killed. But, you know, honestly, still, I really think this is the coolest weapon in The Walking Dead. It's so cool. It is really awesome. And Negan is honestly an awesome character, and Negan, this makes Negan even awesome, like more awesome than he already is as a character. Like, Negan without Lucille, he would always even without Lucille, Negan be like one of the best characters. But, Lucille just makes him even better, you know? And now we know that Michonne has it, which I think is an interesting idea, of course. So, of course, Lucille, let's kind of go through like a character spotlight. Lucille is introduced, of course, in the season 6 finale, and of course she hits the camera, killing someone who we don't know. Of course, later we find out it's Abraham, and then afterwards Glenn. And Lucille really did not like Glenn. Lucille really wanted to kill Glenn. That is for sure. Yeah, we had the death of Glenn, unfortunately. So Lucille, of course, got shot in season 7. Of course, when Rosita took a shot at Negan, tried to kill Negan, and the bullet went into the bat. So, they did release, I thought they released, for some reason I feel like they released like one with like the bullet inside. I never got that one either, but, yeah, really cool. I just remember seeing Negan like, oh, you know, like, he's just like, you trying to kill me, you know? You shot Lucille, you know, and she's like, she got in the way. So, oh my god, really love that scene. But, because Rosita really, really wanted to kill Negan, and she was so upset that she got the bat instead. So, Lucille took a hit in that episode, that's for sure. Took one hell of a hit, right? So, yeah, and then, of course, in the second half of Season 7, Lucille continues to have a bullet, and Lucille, I feel like, gets more thirsty as the season goes on. As the season goes on, Rick and the group try to overthrow Negan. So, really cool stuff. So, in Season 8, Lucille doesn't really do much in Season 8. Lucille gets some Walker blood, though, on her, of course, and, you know, Negan, like, puts her in a big pile of guts or whatever, which I really like, and I love how in Season 8, Episode 12, Rick actually sets Lucille on fire, which is really cool. He's like, you know, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you kiss her goodbye, right? And Rick's just like lights it on fire. Come get her. You know, he starts hitting the wall and stuff like that. And he's like, you psychopath, you're gonna get us both killed. And he's like, as long as it's you first, you know? So, love it. You got the Lucille bat that is still on fire, and Negan's like hitting the zombies with it and stuff like that. He finally gets her back. And then Jadis. So Jadis takes Negan. So then Jadis has Lucille, right? And she wants to burn it. So first Rick, then Jadis wants to burn it, right? So, of course, Negan kind of convinces her and this and that. He didn't burn her pictures and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I found that scene went on really long. But anyway, it was still really cool, and I really like, how she also wanted to burn Lucille, even though Rick just tried to, like, a couple episodes before. So, yeah, really cool stuff. So, of course, Negan is, he's losing the war, and pretty much at this point, we get to see the end of the original Lucille. In the season 8 finale, Rick, of course, Negan hits Rick with Lucille, right? And then we don't see her again when Negan is taken down. So now, let's skip forward to season 10, where we see Michonne holding Lucille. Now, do we think that is real? At this point, I'm going to say it is. I'm going to say that I think Michonne has had Lucille this whole time, which is really crazy to me, because she must have Lucille. I don't see it being an hallucination. I don't really see the point of an hallucination with Lucille. Does she... I don't know. Like, I feel like Michonne has Lucille. She kind of has to at this point. So, we'll have to see. But will Negan get his Lucille back? That's the big question. I'm going to actually have to say at this point, I don't think he will. I think that he will actually always have the 2.0 as his new Lucille. I hate to say it, I really do, but I have a feeling that Negan will never see his Lucille. I think that Lucille 2.0 will probably be the new Lucille. I would be really shocked at this point if actually Negan got to get Lucille back. Would I like to see it? Of course. I'm just thinking realistically here. I'm just like, if Michonne hasn't and she left already, that's really the one thing I'm saying. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys think Negan will get his Lucille back. I'm just thinking at this point, I don't think so. I really just don't think so. I really wish he would, but I don't know. I just don't see how that could happen at this point if Michonne has it and it's already gone, So, because there's no way they just left Lucille in that field. I know some people have said, like, oh, they just left Lucille in the field, and that's it, and, it's just been laying there this whole time. No, honestly, no. That's pretty much impossible to me, because, why would they let an iconic weapon like that just go, Plus, it's kind of useful for zombies, I'm just saying, So, I even thought in the Season 9 trailer that Rick was using Lucille. I thought that's what he was using. He wasn't, but I thought he was, when he was riding on the horseback in the city in Washington in Season 9, Episode 1, and he was, hitting the zombie with it. At first, when I saw the trailers, I thought he had Lucille. But no, it wasn't. So, I don't know. And then Michonne said, we don't have your bat. Well, Michonne, you're a liar, because she's pointing it in the trailer. So, watch it just be an hallucination scene, too. But anyway, really cool stuff. Absolutely love this weapon. It's really cool. Happy to have a replica of it. And yeah, really awesome stuff. So, write your comments in the comment section below, guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a Let's Chit Chat video. We're going to discuss the future of the Saturday Spotlights, and a new little series I'm going to be starting off on the channel really soon that has something to do with character spotlights, but it is a little different. So, yeah, anyway, really cool stuff. Write your comments in the comment section below, and stay tuned tomorrow for the update on the character spotlight videos. I'll give you guys a little update on that tomorrow. And, yeah, anyway, guys, really cool stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace. Me and Lucille are saying peace out.